Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to Turner Tuesday. Now, this week, we had a part 2 to some side characters, and basically, everyone from the Discord submitted some ideas for different kinds of side characters, and we went through them. So that was what this week's stream was about. As far as what we're going to be doing next week, we're going to be going over a document over all of the different kinds of islands that I received quite some time ago. And so we're going to be going over those, talking about them and some ideas that we might want to take from that document. And then the following stream probably is going to be just us brainstorming a very basic idea of what we want each 9 islands to be, and maybe some monster islands thrown in there as well. So yeah, we're going to be getting into some big islands stuff here soon. But yeah, I think that's it for this introduction, so let's go ahead and hop right into the clips from the stream. So this first one is the gossip guy of Nico's class/school. Was previously part of Nico's group, but was found out to be spilling all of their secrets to an anonymous person in the class and was, as a result, kicked out. This sparked his unfortunate rise as the school's main source for gossip. Now he is neutral and uses anything he can get his ears to hear to keep his role. He goes as hard as possible. He goes as hard as possible in finding more gossip, so that his main rival, insert background or side character here, doesn't bring him down and make him lose his honor. Along with this, he isn't involved in any school drama or any embarrassing things, having a crush, etc., for the same reason. Okay. This could be like that annoying guy that is always trying to like figure out Nico's secret and is like always hiding in the background. And it'd kind of be like the Where's Waldo thing, where it's like, can you spot this character in the background spying on Nico? Because like maybe he's suspicious of Nico, and so he's like, what is Nico doing? Just trying to like, maybe he has a grudge on him for kicking him out or something, which could be interesting. But then again, like, if he is that character that everyone finds annoying, like, do we want to have that character who's annoying always following Nico? So it could be interesting. It's an interesting idea, and I think we could definitely do something with it. This next character is named Weston. Probably that's how you pronounce it. The quietest in Nico's class and in his gang. He is quiet and serious, but very sensitive and hates lies, and he likes skateboarding and is very personal. Also doesn't like getting into conflict. Seems like a very chill guy. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, next character is Aerie, and this character lives in Ilaria, possibly Luna's classmate. Elf, air user. Haven't developed much of her personality or anything, but I feel like she would be more of a quiet and calm character, maybe a pacifist, but the daggers don't go well with that, so maybe. So I like her. I think she's pretty cool. The thing is, we've seen a lot of Earth characters, but we haven't seen too many Ilarian characters. Next, we've got Roger. Roger is Nico's classmate and Reegard's grandson. Bully, cheater, both academically and romantically. Very playful and likes to tease people all the time. Doesn't care most of the time. He would take the lead most of the time. And surprisingly would be a good one if he puts work into it. I still haven't done full body sketches. Okay, so here's Roger right here. And then we've got Reegard, no, I guess it's pronounced Reegard. Roger's grandpa lives on Earth, human, hall monitor in Nico's school, and that is very strict and can be very mean. Everyone sort of hates him because of that, and they make jokes like Ree whenever they see him. Other bad names, etc. Though he actually cares very deeply about everyone's safety, and after experiencing an event where a student got very injured, he wants to look over Roger to see if he's misbehaving or not. Interesting. I like the idea of having that one janitor of the school that everybody knows, and he's just like a recurring character. Like if the kids for whatever reason are running down the hallway because of something, then you'll just see him and he'll be like, what is going on? Like, geez, stop running. That's funny. Okay, well, anyway, Elio is half fox. She was trained to be a warrior when she was only 6. Her 6 years old, period. Her parents were mighty warriors, just like the generations before them. When her parents died, she was given their family heirloom, the sword the sword, I feel like there should be, like, it should be their family heirloom, the sword, and then period. The sword is made from mighty gold and lapis lazuli in the middle. The sword of sun and sea. She is tough, sometimes fierce. She's calm, brave, and she would do anything for justice. And you can hire her for any kind of mission. Which, being completely honest here, is kind of contradictory because, like, if you could just hire her for any mission, like, regardless of if that has any justice, like if she's hired to go kill someone, right? Like, that's not really, if there's no good reason behind killing that person, like, is that really serving justice? Which is kind of interesting. What if she was hired to kill Nico because he was human and someone thought he was weird? That's actually a really good point. I like that idea. We've got Rosita Rose Petals. She's a trained archer. She loves nature, mostly flowers like roses. She's always happy, and also her best friend was Kelsey, or is Kelsey? But now she's dating, which means she's pansexual. Okay, cool. Kelsey. She's always like, leave me alone, I'm trying to work here mood. I think it should be like that. There we go. She loves and is good at alchemy. She's a transgender boy. She or he likes making potions, mostly smoke bombs. She got her scar in a lab accident or something, and she steals stuff if she needs anything. Her mother died when she was only an infant, and her father... And... Sorry, this is my grammar issues kicking in. When she was only an infant, and her father is a blacksmith. Period. Her father is a hard-working man, and Kelsey doesn't really like Rosita when they were kids because she thinks Rosita is annoying. But when she got more and more close, I think is more and more close to her, when they went on an adventure with Nico and Luna, she started to have strong feelings for Rosita. She knew she has more feelings for her now than just a friend, and now Rosita and Kelsey are dating. Their ship name shall be called Kelsita. Okay, so here's Rosita, here's Kelsey, and here is them together. So next we've got Violet. I guess here's a rough design of a character that could be in Nico's class. Her name is Violet. You can change the name if you want. And she is very shy and self-conscious about herself. Here's Violet. Aw. Okay, well, here's Violet. Nice. And then we got Bean. Here's another rough design character idea that could be in Luna's class. His name is Bean, and he is very happy-go-lucky and naive. He is a dragon and elf hybrid, sort of like Luna, unless there's a better species that fits him, like a gator. He is also very short for his age. He may be tiny, but he has strong earth magic. You can decide what type of earth magic he has. That's cool. I really like his design. This is one design that I definitely don't want to change, because his design is so cool. Couple comments on this though, right? Elf and dragon hybrid, that's the same hybrid as Luna, so that, I mean, not saying there's a problem necessarily with that, but I'm just saying that might cause a couple issues, possibly. And then also, Sky is also short. So depending on if we want Sky as well as Bean to be short, also need to take that into consideration. But for right now, I think it's fine. Okay, so these next ones are sort of like all grouped together, sort of. They were just in the same image, so. Okay, so we got Myles here. Myles is part of the Irish Eyes group. He likes to skate and be risky with his friends. Myles is loyal to his group, and he is obedient to his friends. I think you can get rid of the he in here, and is obedient to his friends. Friends, is there a comma there? I think there could be a comma there. Meaning, he will do anything, meaning he will do any crazy thing they say. I don't see him as a character that would be explored into that much, other than seeing him in the Irish Eyes group. Okay, coolioso. And then, period, guys. And then here's Myles right here. Hopefully that's zoomed in enough. How many people should be in the Irish size? Okay, so I'm thinking a total of 5 or 6, right? That includes Nico. I think 5 or 6 is like a good size. Sofia is purely a schoolgirl. She is well known in her school for being kind and smart. She is also a good child at home. She is popular in school in the sense that everyone knows who she is and respects her. She remembers everyone's name and addresses them by name in the hallways of the school. Sofia can also usually rally the people for good causes, like, say, a school fundraiser. I didn't really think too much about the characters because it was late at night when I thought of their descriptions. I see Sofia as not being too far explored. She is just in the school and maybe in school episodes. She can be involved with something that includes her having to rally everyone for Luna and Neve. Okay, cool. Maybe that would be like, because like, why is Luna allowed at the school, right? So maybe she would have to like sort of rally up the students to be like, let her come into the school, and then everyone would be like, yeah, and then it's fine. Something that could work. Okay, and then here's Sofia. So we got Myles at the skate park, and then we've got Sofia in front of the school. So we got Mila. Mila was Google searched to mean good, which makes sense since she is an angel. She is very kind, generous, and smart. She's also a free spirit. Okay, so I assume that Mila and Mara, when we talk about her, will be on Ilaria. I don't know if we're actually going to be having angels. Devils, also don't know. This might need to be changed to a demon, which is fine because we have demons. Angels, I'm not sure if we're actually going to include angels or not. That could be interesting, like if there's like an angel forest or something, and you can go and meet like this town of angels, like that could work. But I don't know if we're actually doing angels in the show. So this character will sort of depend. I mean, we can still sort of do this character. Maybe it would just be either on Earth, like she is the representation of an angel, just not like a true angel or whatever. So it just sort of depends on if angels are part of the species that are on Ilaria. You're pretty sure they're twins? Well, I didn't see that on the Discord, but maybe I accidentally skipped it. But if they are twins, that also brings up the question, like, demons are mostly on the Monster Islands, that's what they're called. So were they both on the Monster Island, or is she just an angel living on the Monster Islands, or did she move to the main 9 islands? I don't know. Well, I think it sort of depends in what context they're going to be used, and like, I think it would be interesting to see a demon and an angel, although devil and angel are commonly associated with sisters. So maybe there is this form of devil and a demon, like maybe they're separated. But it would be interesting to see them on the Monster Island, because it's like, well, the Monster Islands, you don't think of angels as monsters. So it would be interesting, like, why is there just an angel, which could help imply, like, well, the monsters are maybe just discriminated against, right? And so they have to, like, they're not all bad. Like, an angel can coexist with them. So maybe that says something about that. Maybe. Who is Mara? Mara is basically the opposite of Mila, but she's defensive, loyal, and knows her way with a sword. Okay, cool. So we got an image for these 4 characters. So now we're on to Whisper number 7, although I'm going to change the NR to number, the pound sign. Easy to know. It is the same person because they always trip on their cape. Truth is, all Whisperers seem the same height, but this one must wear heels or platforms because they are short. It's hilarious. Okay, here is Myra. No character description, just a cool little photo of Myra. And then here's another unnamed character. Kind of looks like Adam. Like, when I think of Adam, this is sort of what I picture. Do we have? I don't think we have an official. We don't even have like a fan art image that like we're going based off of, right? We don't have anything with Adam yet. Oh yeah, okay. So then another unnamed character. Probably from Nico's class. Maybe. Okay, Elena. A lot of E names. A lot of E and M names today. She's an elf fairy hybrid and is Luna's apostrophe S and Luna's BFF. She is happy most of the time and is afraid of losing Luna because when they were younger, Luna got mad at her for 2 days and she couldn't stand the thought of her BFF hating her. She is an Earth user. Okay, couple questions. One, I think, doesn't Luna already, isn't Sky sort of Luna's like BFF? I mean, she can still be Luna's friend, but I think we already said Sky was her BFF, right? Sort of. This feels like a character that would not be in Luna's class. I don't know why. It's just, I'm getting like, we see this character every once in a while vibes. Anyone else getting those vibes? I don't know. Okay, we got Beau. How do you pronounce this name? He's a part of the Irish Eyes. He's generally a chill guy, but he's also the big brother of the group. He is always hesitant to let anyone do anything too dangerous. This reminds Nico of Xavier, but Beau is always quick to back off, caring more about the group's harmony rather than physical protection. Some call him the Bee some call him B, not the Bee, as a nickname. That's cool. Oh, it's Beau? You pronounce it Beau? Really? Interesting. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.